The sun sets across the University of Nebraska at Omaha campus. For the members of the Maverick Marching Band, their evening is just getting started.
Let's do it again. This is fun. This is fun.
The Maverick Marching Band consists of instrumentalists, twirlers, and the color guard. These keepers of the Maverick tradition are what some may call Omaha's loudest kept secret.
You know, when you're walking on campus, you hear the sounds of campus. And, you know, whether it's a clock tower chiming, whether it is, the sound of the marching band practicing on the quad on the other side of campus, you hear it. It's part of the soundtrack of the college experience.
For 94 years, multiple generations of musicians marched these sidewalks as part of the UNO Marching Band, performing thousands of shows for eager fans and serving as a constant support section for numerous sporting events. Now, it's senior Maverick Lindsay Tagg's time.
Just this strong feeling of like a deep passion, a deep love I've had for something for as long as I can remember.
Now co-director of the marching band, Lindsay says her skills are a work in progress, a dream since the tender age of 7. She says she knows she was destined to achieve.
I was encouraged to play the saxophone, and it was like the moment I played my first note, I just fell in love with that instrument.
Dreams were unexpectedly cut short March 25, 2011. The decision to move UNO's athletic program from Division II to the Division I Summit League reached wider and farther than simply athletics. Some folks might not be aware that there's a marching band.
I know, that makes me crazy. We do everything we can, but there are just some built-in complexities that make that challenging.
No longer able to practice at Caniglia Field, members had to haul their gear and instruments to a practice facility miles away.
You know, there are some real perks to being a marching band where we're not really affiliated with athletics too. We have a lot of freedom in the kinds of shows that we're able to perform and the kinds of experiences our students are able to have.
8-year Maverick veteran and director of athletic bands, Dr. Josh Kearney, says he explored a multitude of ways to get his students' talents heard and seen.
For instance, this year at our exhibition shows, when we go perform off campus for students, for high school students, and at these competitions for thousands of people, I'm bringing a faculty soloist from the School of Music, and we're going to play Lizzo with our flute professor soloing.
Another way Dr. K, as he's called by his students, ensures the compositions are one of a kind.
Our music is custom written for our students, which is a really neat thing that we're able to do for our students.
Who writes that?
I work with professional arrangers all around the country to do that, and sometimes I'll write them myself.
The family-like atmosphere inside the walls of Strauss translates to a sense of belonging outside.
The color guard unit is consisted of anybody on campus who wants to be a part of the marching band color guard. It's a non-audition group, and I even have some kids who have never done this before, and so it's just a really good opportunity. Get outside, spin some flags, have a good time.
I'll be here as long as they'll have me, and these kids have always been great every single year, and they work really, really hard. They're awesome. The groups every year are phenomenal, and you can see that they're very passionate about it.
College is the time where you should be the most selfish your whole life. It will never be this easy to do anything.
It's an escape from your stress. That's we go to rehearsal and we go to these events to do something that we love, to escape the stress of class.